This is Connie Viney at the British Film Institute in London. We're here today for the 2012 First Light Awards, celebrating the creative talents of young filmmakers right across the UK. The awards ceremony is hosted by Edith Bowman, with judges including Sam Mendes, Rebecca O'Brien and Danny Boyle. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to some of the winners, nominees and a few of the celebrities rumoured to be making an appearance. Guys, hi,
How are you?
I'm Connie from the Upcoming magazine.
Oh, cool.
First of all, congratulations on winning the Digital Innovation Award.
Thank you.
Would you like to tell us a bit more about your film?
Witch is a film inspired by the true events of Salem, Massachusetts in 1692. So the Salem witch trials that happened there. And for me, the project, it arose out of the sound, really. The soundtrack came first.
Okay.
And kind of the project was finding the story in that. And the sound itself is very confrontational. And so for me, it just inspired this story, and I chose a real historical event, I think, because there was something about this event, and when I got into the research of it, it's really chilling, what happened.
That sounds fascinating. Oh, really? And guys, do you think it's important that an event like this takes place in Britain?
Oh, absolutely. And the fact that, it's First Light with people all over the country, all different ages.
Were there any opportunities like this when you were first starting out in the industry?
If there were, I wasn't aware of.
Yeah.
I mean, there probably was someone like Catherine, who's able to come up with an idea, then a soundtrack, then research. And someone like Catherine's probably the type of person who was going to succeed anyway.
Yeah.
I am not. I'm distinctly lazier and less talented. So the point is, it's amazing that something like First Light's here and it's available and it's out there for people to find relatively easily. Yeah, whereas when I was 17, when I started out, in 1997, so long ago. There wasn't. If there were things like this, they were very, very much harder to come by.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything. Good luck.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Connie from The Upcoming. Congratulations, first of all. Would you like to tell us a bit more about your documentary that won?
It's basically about homelessness, about people who are homeless and asking people what they think of homeless people and asking people who are in supported housing of being homeless, what it's like being homeless.
Tell me, how important do you think it is for Britain to have an event like this?
I think it's hugely important. I think giving young people a kind of step up into the industry is a very, very difficult industry to enter. And I was very lucky. I started when I was young, and I think that's really important to gain these kind of skills and experience while you're young. It makes a big difference when you're entering the profession as an adult. So this is what this gives them the opportunity to do. So it's very, very important.
And was there any opportunities like this whenever you were first starting out in the industry?
Yeah, youth-led theatre groups, Identity Drama School, Theatre Peckham brought me in, and makes you work on your craft. They make you identify your talent, but at the same time you're working at becoming a professional actor.
Yeah.
So it's big. It's a big opportunity. It will pay off in the future. It will.
Well, congratulations, guys. Hi guys, I'm Connie from The Upcoming magazine. First of all, congratulations. And can I just say, you guys look absolutely amazing. Can we just have a little check at these?
Who are you wearing?
Who are you wearing tonight? You look very suave and professional. What do you think your friends are going to say at school?
How did you do it?
Yeah. You'll be popular guys at school, I can tell you. Yeah. And what first got you into filmmaking?
Maybe it was my teacher. She wanted, she made a film, I don't know if you know Ben Bunny, Go Screen. Yeah, she made that one with P7.
Yeah, she wanted to make a new one.
Yeah, she wanted to make a new one.
So we thought
we had journals and we had to write down songs and scripts, and it was just a fantastic experience.
Are you excited to be making your next film?
Yeah.
Get stuck in again?
Yeah.
I bet you are.
Definitely.
And guys, how important do you think it is that an event like this takes place in Britain?
I think it's important anywhere, to be honest. I mean, anything that engages kids at this age and gets them, or should I say young people, engages young people at this age is brilliant, it's just great to see.
Were there any opportunities like this when you were starting out in the industry?
There was a woods up the road, and I climbed trees for a living pretty much when I was a kid. So it's amazing that you've got this amazing little opportunity to make films. And have you always enjoyed films?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Must be amazing, right?
definitely.
Hi guys, I'm Connie from the Upcoming magazine. Congratulations, first of all. Another Connie. Are any particular filmmakers that inspired you to make this film?
Tim Burton. Yeah, Tim Burton, his film Edward Scissorhands. That's what the film was sort of based off on script.
Yeah, it's a pretty iconic film. One of my favourites. And do you think an event like this has an influence on the British filmmaking landscape?
Yeah, definitely. It has to. I mean, we've got all of our up-and-coming younger generation entering this competition, and not just these guys who are here. There were hundreds and thousands of entries. So there are so many people in this country who are passionate about film, writing, directing, and starring in film. And it's one of the most exciting things for us because obviously we're in the industry, and there's nothing better than having people
encouraging new talent.
First of all, congratulations. Would you like to tell me a bit more about your project?
We're part of Film Club, which after school on a Friday we watch film every week, and it's a wide variety of films that we get to see, and then afterwards we write a review about it, and yeah, it's good.
Do you think it's important for an event like this to take place in Britain?
Yes, I mean, it's important for it to take place anywhere, probably, but it's it's self-evident that I'm sure as you see all the different award winners as they come through, how kind of passionate and interested and excited about film they all are.
And for yourself, was there any opportunities like this whenever you were first starting out in the industry?
Do you know what? Not really. I mean, I was saying I was lucky. My school were great. They weren't a performance school or anything like that, but they encourage people to get involved with drama, and it's really great that there are schools encouraging kids to get involved with film as well. Because within the film industry, everyone thinks might just be an actor, but so many opportunities, and there's so many different areas in which you can work in. And it's just great that there's a club and an organisation that's educating people and also providing entertainment as well, and just getting people infused. It's great.
And guys, is there any particular films that you've seen in your film club that have really inspired you to pursue a career in the industry?
Probably Some Like It Hot.
Some Like It Hot.
It was really well done, and there was no special effects, and it was still brilliant.
It's like an all-time classic.
Yeah.
What about you?
I can't even begin to answer that.
I know.
I like Singing in the Rain.
Yeah. I love that.
Singing in the Rain is just a great film about film as well, which is what's really exciting and lovely. What else do I like? Once Upon a Time in the West is a great film because it just looks so amazing. And what other film could I possibly choose? There's a film called Black Cat, White Cat, which is a mere Costa Rica film, a bit more obscure. But that's just today. Tomorrow it'll be 3 other films.
I know. So guys, you won the much coveted Audience Award. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Amazing. It hasn't sunk in at the moment, but I'm sure. Yeah, amazing.
And what first got you involved in filmmaking?
For me, it was I had a camcorder and I just went out and filmed quite a lot of stuff, and I was really into photography as well, so at the same time I was doing that, and then kind of working on narratives, because I read a lot of books anyway, and I've watched a lot of films, and then that kind of came with this project, and that was mainly it, yeah.
And do you think it's important for an event like this to take place in Britain?
Yeah, clearly, because it's churning out people like this who are just so sort of erudite already and so kind of talented and interested in the medium. It's brilliant.
Well, I'm Connie from the Upcoming magazine. Congratulations on your award. Would you like to tell us a little bit more about your film?
Silent Scream is about FGM, female genital mutilation, which is really taboo in this country. Not much is really done to stop it. There's a law in place, but it's not enforced. So we decided to sort of spread a bit of awareness, and hopefully the government could hear our voice and start doing something about it.
Do you think it's important that an event like this takes place in Britain?
Yeah, I think it's vital. I think if we don't have events that ask people from all over the country to tell us their stories, then film ends up sort of existing in the BFI and the BAFTA Club, and that's not really good enough. The film is a way for anyone to tell their story and tell it very effectively, and if we can support that, then we must.
Congratulations. How do you feel winning the award?
Well, I've been saying to everyone, I'm sort of having to speak on behalf of the young people because they can't be here to talk about it, but it feels amazing.
I think it's important to get young people involved in filmmaking.
Absolutely.
I think it's extremely important because it's it's, for me, I wasn't good at anything else. I got no GCSEs. No, it's true. No, literally, I got no GCSEs. And if it wasn't, I joined the National Youth Theatre when I was 14. And if it wasn't for that, then I literally wouldn't be standing here now, making a career out of what I love doing. Yeah, it's a lovely thing to do, and it's accepting and all-encompassing. No matter who you are, you can be a filmmaker.
Well, thank you very much, guys, and good luck with everything in the future.
Thanks very much.
Congratulations. Thanks. Well, thanks for joining us at the First Light Awards at the British Film Institute in London. It's been a really insightful day where we've had the opportunity to speak to all the nominees and winners of the awards. Not to mention, the celebrities have given us a few words of advice and spoke about their personal experience in the film industry. We've been The Upcoming Magazine, and we'll see you soon.